this game has been pretty much one of the biggest games that PlayStation has released this year and thus far. Pretty much, like, if you look at this is pretty much the equivalent of... This is pretty much the PlayStation's version of Breath of the Wild from Legends of Zelda. Pretty much there's a lot of similarities between these two games. This game, pretty much, it's just you're armed with a bow and arrow. It's basically in the distant future, where there's just basically robotic animals taking over the Earth. Pretty much. So that's pretty much the premise of the game. Now I'm going to disclaim this right now. I've already beaten the game. The game is completely beaten. I'm pretty much almost done with all the side quests and everything. I have like 3 more to go. Then I gotta try to go get the most powerful armor in the game. I gotta try to do all the hunting quests in order to get all the hunting stuff. But they have enabled something new on here called New Game Plus. This mode allows you to start over with all the skills and equipment that you've previously played through, except those related to the quests. You will need a New Game Plus loadout to access this mode. To create one, load your complete game save and select Create New Game Plus loadout from the pause menu. This will determine your starting equipment and skills loadout for New Game Plus. Features: new adept weapons and outfits, new extra modification slots, chosen difficulty level is locked during NG+, cosmetic rewards, face paint, and new focus elements for completion on hard difficulty, complete on ultra hard to unlock them all. Yeah, so pretty much they have released that in a 1.30 update and everything. So let me just do this real quick, so then that way I can get this up on my laptop, because like I said, I'm going to have all the comments on my laptop, so that way it doesn't break from the game immersion. That is what's going to be the case. I just need to pull this up. I think it should be picking it up right about now. There we go, Horizon Zero Dawn, here we go. Alright, good. Alright, my things. Alright, I have my laptop on, comments are on it. I am going to be playing pretty much for the whole entire day. So pretty much, because here's the sad thing that happened. Last night was my last day at my job at Lowe's because it was seasonal. So last night was my final night at my job. I am going to get back out there to get other jobs very quickly. I'm going to be hammering out applications after today. I put a couple in this morning before I started this anyway. So I was like, you know what? I wanted to do a full day dedicated to doing live streams because I haven't been able to do this a lot, and because I've had a lot of other things on my plate and everything, and I really miss doing this and everything. And also, I want to mention a couple of new things that I want to start doing on this channel. If for any subs or people who ever come in contact with my videos, if you guys ever want to do a collaboration with me, if you guys ever have your own YouTube channels, and you guys have a PlayStation 4, you guys have some of the same games that I have, and they're multiplayer, and you guys want to do some videos on them for your channels, or anything like that sort of nature, please let me know. Because I would definitely love to collab with some people. I've been itching to do some collaborations with people, my friends. I've been itching. Because it's much more fun playing games with friends online. It definitely is much more fun. This game is not one of them, though, so don't mention Horizon Zero Dawn, because it is a single-player game, which I really do feel sorry about, because I think they could have done a lot for multiplayer, but it's what it is, it's what it is. Also, there will be some new DLC coming out for this game later on in the year, because the Guerrilla Team, the development team who made this game, they were very appreciative on how our response was and how big the game's release was and everything, so they decided to release a DLC story and everything, so that's going to be coming out in the next couple of months. And also, I do have a brand new announcement. I will be starting another brand new series, 5-episodic series once again, and it came out as a surprise and everything, and there's actually 3 announcements I have to make for that. First off, coming up on August 8th, I will try to get a video done on that day. August 8th, we will be returning to the world of Batman and Telltale's Batman: The Enemy Within. This is the Season 2. It came out way sooner than I expected, and the funny thing is, it never showed up at E3. It only showed up at San Diego Comic-Con, so I did not know about this until a couple weeks ago. So I pre-ordered it as soon as I heard about it, so then that way I have all the episodes ready to go as soon as they're ready. And there's 2 more announcements from Telltale. Next year will be the final season of The Walking Dead. So as you know, I will be covering it. We will be playing as Clementine once again, and for the final time. Cannot wait to see what they're going to do. I can't wait to see what kind of finish it's going to have. I hope it's going to be better than Season 3, because Season 3 was kind of like, eh. Season 1, Season 2 were the best ones that they've done. Season 3 was an okay one, but it definitely wasn't there. So, that's that. And also, it has been years since they've done this series. Fans everywhere have been saying, where has this Season 2 been? So thanks to the Twitter comments to Telltale, thanks to pretty much every fan letter that they've sent to them, we are going to be getting a Wolf Among Us Season 2. The creators of it and the actors for it basically said, congratulations, all your whining has paid off. We are getting a Season 2 of The Wolf Among Us coming in 2018. So we have that to look forward to as well. So we have Batman in a couple weeks. We still got Guardians of the Galaxy going on. We're going to have Life is Strange Before the Storm on the channel. We're going to have that later on in this month. We're going to be having the final season of The Walking Dead next year. And we're going to be having a Wolf Among Us Season 2. So there's a lot of episodic games that are going to be popping up on this channel throughout the next year, pretty much. So I cannot wait. And also, let's see, is there anything else I wanted to add? Oh yeah. I will probably be playing a couple of other games today. It's going to be separate live streams though, because I want to try to do this like pretty much all day and everything. Just got my own little setup down here. And plus I played on the other TV, on the Sharp TV, because it looks clearer on here, and I do have boost mode enabled, so it's going to look really better. But if you do not have this game, I will definitely recommend this to you. Everything. So pretty much through this video, I'm just going to try to get through the last few quests that I have. I am going to try to get the most powerful armor in the game. I'm going to do the, hold on one sec. Just tweeting out. Just tweeting out that I'm live in case if anyone wanted to come to watch. Okay. Alright, that's all set up. Okay, so without further ado, let's do it. Alright, Earth, the far future. Nature has reclaimed the ruins of our forgotten civilization, but humanity lives on in primitive tribes. In this new wilderness... okay, it just cut off. Thanks, game. And everything. But yeah, seriously, the story for this game is completely cool. You know what, let me get that. Oh! Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Somebody got my message. Okay. Alright, let's see, if you're looking for a line, consult the map. Oh yeah, but pretty much I've gotten a lot of upgrades in this game. This game, I have a lot of upgrades for. So, I'm pretty much gonna be beast. Like, when it comes, like, I'll show you how I take down some enemies and everything, because I have a certain way of taking down very, very big mechs that pretty much is successful every time. You just have to have the right modifications on the certain weapons that you have, and you just have to have the certain upgrades, because otherwise then you're never going to be able to take them down, like if you're on level 10. This, to me, is kind of like a better Skyrim. Like, if Skyrim was like this, I probably would play it. You know, because, like, I know I'm shooting, I know I'm pretty much poking at a very large game and everything, but it's just never been able to get in these kind of games. And when I picked up this game, I was very, like, I did not know anything about it when I first picked this game up. So I was like, okay, I'll pre-order it, I'll see what I can get. And turns out it was a really, really good story and everything, so... and everything. Alright, go to Dusk Mesa. Alright, so, oh my god, it looks completely better on this television. Look at this, I can slide, I can jump. So, like, let me show you, basically, this is the whole entire map. That's how big this game is. Let's see, quests, notebooks, like these are all the machines that you have. Let's see, what percent? I'm at 67.08%. I have done all the Tallnecks. I think I need to do a couple more bandit camps. I've done all the cauldrons. The cauldrons is where you go to learn how to override machines, which basically once you complete one, you can override an enemy mech and then make them your friend. I've defeated all the corruption zones. I have scanned all 26 types of machines. I've completed all 22 main quests. It says 21 because once you beat the game, it sends you back in time before you do the final mission, so then like you can go back and do whatever you want. I've done 12 side quests, 10 errands, I have 2 outfits, I have 4 weapons. Yeah, I'm pretty low on that stuff, but the reason why, let me show you the stuff. I have a Nora longbow, and my modifications are 45% tear coil, with a 45% tear, 31% handling, and 16% fire, with an extra 41% tear. Let's see, my hunter bow, I have 57% handling coil, fire coil, tear, damage. This is my bow. This is the bow that I use pretty much throughout my whole entire game. 42% damage coil, 14% freeze, 40% damage, 10% damage. That's like, look at the stats on those. It's pretty damn powerful. I got a shadow sling as well. I got a rope caster. My armor that I use is a Nora Survivor Heavy, and I have I'm pretty stealthy with it, so that's what I have. Let's see, my fast travel pack, precautions for long journeys, ammos, inventory. I do need to like upgrade my all my stuff. Yo, what is good? I hope you're getting a really good game. I do need to upgrade my my ammo capacity, so I'm hunting today. So, you know, it's gonna be like a little bit like Far Cry here, so, you know, expect that. I've changed my name. Oh, okay. So, pretty much we're gonna start this quest right now. The errand that we're gonna be doing is the Curious Pearl. Okay. We're gonna go to our map. We're gonna fast travel there. We're gonna fast travel near it, actually. So, we're gonna go right here. Because it takes a while to get from one place to another when you just run around. I have something called the Golden Fast Travel Pack. Pretty much, like in the beginning, like you have to craft fast travel packs a lot. So, if you get something called the Golden Fast Travel Pack, you don't need to buy any more fast travel packs. Basically, you can just travel from one place to another. If you have a fire active, you can fast travel whatever you want, and it doesn't cost you anything. So pretty much, like, if you ever want to, like, save up a lot of your stuff, a lot of your shards, a lot of your meats and everything like that, a lot of your crafting stuff, get the Golden Fast Travel Pack as soon as you can, early game, so then that way you can just fast travel throughout with ease, because you are going to be exploring this whole entire world, and this world is freaking gorgeous. Like, look at this. Look on how beautiful this is. Alright, we're going to be traveling this way. Oh, and see, these are the enemies, and this is something called my focus. These are hostile machines, and they're called Striders. And it gives you basically a stats on them. It basically gives you a stat on them, tells them like what's weaknesses and everything. And I'm just going to pull out my bow here, and like craft my stuff. And this is a very neat crafting system, so that's also what I like about this game. Because like if you're in a heat of a battle, you can still move around and select your stuff and just craft it easily. But you do have to like watch your stuff. Okay, so like watch this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna just boop and boop, boop, done. All right, let's go. Oh, they're running away. Run, Striders, run! And also, you can basically just get their empty bodies. There's a data point I need. Alright, so let's see. But yeah, there are very big mechs in this game, and I will be probably getting into a couple of fights of them in this playthrough. Oh, okay, I think I know where I am. Whenever you see those, that's something called a stalker. I can't scan it. Watcher. You have to be very careful because these enemies will rip you apart if you're not prepared. Like, you have to be vigilant in this game. Cool, where do you get this game from? I got this game from GameStop, or you could just get it on, you could get it on PlayStation right now. This is the game, Horizon Zero Dawn. It's about $50 and everything right now. There's extra DLC, so it's going to be about $14.99 if you're a PlayStation Plus member. If you're not, then it's $19.97, or $19.99. It's going to be releasing basically a brand new storyline, so a brand new area that you could go and explore, brand new machines that you could battle. So if you want to get this game, it is a single-player game, but you will spend hours and hours and hours on this game. This is basically the equivalent of Breath of the Wild for PlayStation. This is basically what this is. I mean, like, you can look at a lot of similarities between these two games and everything. Plus, this is PS4 enhanced, so if you have boost mode enabled on this, it's gonna look good, and it looks good right now on my television and everything. It's pretty good. This definitely is worth picking up if you guys want to really play this game. Hold on, I got a text. Also, I will be playing some other games later on today. I probably will be playing a little bit of Ghost Recon Wildlands, and also some Injustice 2. This is the Steelbook cover because I got the Ultimate Edition, so I pretty much got all the characters that have been released for it thus far. I am going to be getting Starfire as soon as it comes out and everything, so I will be playing Injustice 2 today. I will be playing this today. It's Ghost Recon Wildlands. They'll be in separate streams though. I'll probably play this for like a good portion of the day, then I'll go and play another game. I might play a little bit of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy to go for the relics today. If you guys want me to, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But I plan on being on YouTube for pretty much the whole entire day today. One sec. Alright, so, we're gonna continue moving. But pretty much, like, if you're not prepared in certain areas, you will be screwed. Like, you gotta know these enemies, and you gotta learn all their weak points. Like, you see, there's a freeze canister right there, and its weaknesses are freeze, ammo, and pretty much anything puncturing. Okay, so, and pretty much also you can tag targets, you can untag them, you can see their movements. I'm gonna go on ahead and just try to beat these guys, show you like how vigilant you guys have to be in this. Okay, so you see their weak points. I normally try to aim for them. I'm gonna get my best arrow. Boom. And boom. Boom. That's because my I'm gonna show you right now. I have 144 damage on these arrows. So that's why I'm very powerful. What level am I? I'm level 45. Oh, okay, I have no idea what that was. Oh, I see him. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Okay. Alright, yeah, those are called stalkers. They camouflage with the environment, so it's really hard to take these guys down. Whoop. Okay, okay. If you get stuck in this game, you're pretty much done. Boom! Yeah, critical strike. Alright, somebody else around here. There he is. Alright, you can see him move. I'm just gonna go right after this guy. And also, you have to have, like, a lot of health around here, because if you don't, you are going to die. Like, you have to pick up a lot of stuff throughout the world here. Like, there's also, like, plants that you can get that will help you, with your medicine and everything. Like, the little green bar under my health. That indicates how much, like, health plants I have, so the part where it can heal me, instead of having a health potion on me. Yeah, okay, so now I'm equipped with the health potion. I forgot that I'm never going to be able to, like, to know where my camera's going to be. Hang on, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Hang on, I'm going to switch it over there to my level thing, because I really don't need that. So, hang on one second. I'm just going to adjust my camera real quick. I am going to adjust it, so then that way I can see what I'm going to be equipping. It's going to go to the upper right. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, so that's definitely better. That's definitely better. Okay. Alright, so we're going to continue running this way. We're going to go deal with this thing.
You're done soon enough.
And also, you can use this to, like, actually, like, see through the wildlife. So if you're actually trying to, if you're actually trying to do hunting and stuff, this thing is it makes you feel overpowered because it does help you a lot. So, I mean, seriously, like, you just click the right analog stick and then you can just bring up your focus. That's the thing that I have on the side of my head. Okay, hang on. Like, if you see something moving, like, throughout a picture and everything, it shows that you're being spotted by a stalker. That's what they're called. Alright. Alright, let's go. And this is how fast they run, so that's what I said. Like, if you have someone on the very other side of the world on this game, it's best to fast travel. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. They're still working. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I also hope that everyone is having a good Saturday thus far. Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna save right here. Alright. But yeah, like, you need to, like, always pick up stuff throughout the world. And you always have to upgrade your stuff. I haven't done that. I was really stupid throughout this game. But I have pretty much survived thus far, so that's where, like, my...
Now I need to find someplace too hard to reach, if I'm to believe anything Finland said.
Okay. So I basically have to climb, I think? Just need to craft my arrows in case if somebody's gonna come over here and try to get it. Okay, so there's some over here. Alright, so I have to climb this. Okay, there's nothing to climb here. Also, if you see anything like yellow in the environment that shows that you can climb it... Oh! Huh? I found my way.
Stocking up.
Alright, so let's see. We're gonna just jump on this. Also, the coolest thing here is like I can fire arrows on these things.
What do you know? There really is something here. And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear, and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Where do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Dude, you're so
Oh, don't
screwed.
bother.
Escape from the island. No, I'm killing these guys. Headshot.
She's up there. Go.
Boom! Oh! Yeah, boom. Oh, come on! There we go.
We must die! That's the last of them. But for none ran off. Right to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
Right. This definitely really is a slow game, but like if you love like running around, basically this is almost like a little bit like Far Cry Primal in a third-person aspect. But this game is really, really good. Like seriously, like you may be looking at it skeptically right now, but like once you like play like the first hour of it, like getting the tutorial out of the way, and then you're like out in the world exploring at your own leisure, it's fun. I legitimately think that this game is definitely fun. It's one of the best games for PlayStation, I think, this year. And everything. That's saying something, because I normally don't play these types of games. So, I mean, I'm just basically, because the funny thing is, like, I was at GameStop one day, and a guy was telling me about this, and I was, like, and I was starting to look at trailers on my phone, I'm like, alright, this game doesn't look too bad or anything like that. I thought it was going to be severely hard, and it is, at some points. When you get to certain bosses, like, it's going to take you a couple maybe, 10 tries to figure out, okay, this is what I need to do, this is how I need to attack, or anything like that, because if you don't stock up on a lot of health stuff, you don't have a lot of ammo capacity, you don't have the right weapons, you don't have the right modifications, you don't have the right weapons, you will lose. So, like, you gotta be prepared before you go into certain territories in this game. Alright, so we're gonna go right over here.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Oh, no.
Well, where are you?
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Hey, buddy!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm.
What's wrong
That's my
with
final
you?
offer.
Oh my god, what should I say?
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
That's what I was fighting with.
What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, she basically wanted my, let me just... Yeah, they wanted this, is what I had, or, let me just pull it up in my inventory. They wanted this. This melee weapon has a quick attack and a heavy shock attack and the ability to unlock machines. They wanted this because it's a very powerful weapon. Once you get to almost the very last mission of the game, this is when you'll get this. Your lance is usually like, okay throughout the game, but like once you get to the very end, it has that little shock absorber on there. It will add shock damage, it's very more powerful, you can't mod the weapon, but those overrides there, those are where you go to the cauldrons to learn how to override certain machines. And everything. Let's see. Are there characters to choose, or is it just the one character? You are playing as Aloy, the woman that I'm playing as right now. That is this is the main character of the game. She's a very nice character. Like, once you play this, I'm not going to spoil the story, because I want you guys to, like, see it for yourself if you guys want to play it, or look up any YouTube videos, like, any gameplay trailers for it, because her story is so freaking interesting. Because basically, I will say this. From when she was born, she was an outcast. She was outcasted by everyone. And now that there's a lot of danger, there's this big enemy and everything, she goes through basically a trial by fire, so to speak, and to prove herself and everything, to become part of the tribe and to no longer be an outcast. And as soon as that happens, they rely on her now as, like, their saving grace, pretty much. Like I said, get the game yourself, play, like, through the first hour of it, you'll learn pretty much her origin story, then pretty much it's just going around trying to find answers of where she came from, what's her destiny, pretty much. That's pretty much what the sole premise is of this game. She's a really strong character in this game. And everything. So, like I said, definitely a really good storyline. Let's see, I need to go to my quests now. Let's see. Errands, here we go. Alright, let's see. Investigate the storehouse. Where's that? All the way over here. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay. But seriously, yeah, like I'm saying, this game is legitimately phenomenal. And like, even like when you're looking at the when you're looking at my stream right now on YouTube, you see the genre, it says Horizon Zero Dawn. You can click on that pretty much, and I think it will give you like a story summarization of the game and everything if you guys want to learn more. But this game is also a sole PlayStation exclusive, so you're not going to get this on Xbox, you're not going to get this on Nintendo, you're not going to get this on PC. This is a sole PlayStation game. So, if you're any Xbox fans or anything like that out there, I'm sorry, this game's not going to be on your terms, it's only going to be on the PlayStations. Alright. Here we go, gonna go over here.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
And also, the funny thing is... where is it? Yeah, you can highlight tracks. And you can just basically just follow it. Like, where the fuck do these tracks lead? Oh, here we go. Yeah! So, like, see, like, that's what legitimately your focus does. Like, it's basically a very unique tool in this game, and it's legitimately an asset. Like, if you don't use this in this game, good luck. But, like, it's like a strong tool to use in this game, and they try to make you use it and everything because it does help you. Like, if you're going up against something that you've never seen before.
The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look, the thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. I can see it in all this grass.
Ooh! And the cool thing about this is that... Bloop. That's a raccoon. That's a rabbit. Yeah. Basically, I need rabbit skin. So like once I get But yeah, like if you're hunting for like animals. Oh. Yeah! Hang on.
I could use my focus
Seems
to look
my...
around.
Trying to make sure that my stuff and everything is still okay. Oh no, it's not working. Alright, hang on guys. I gotta try to fix the little thing here.